All right, here we go. I know, we're almost done. Write an exponential function that passes through the given point. So basically what we're doing is we're writing an equation. Remember the baseline equation is y equals why is this not work? ab to the power of x that passes through each point. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to plug it in. We're going to solve for a and plug it in, and then find b. So number 24. We'll start there. Plug in the first one. That's y and that's x. So that's 2 equals ab to the 1. I know you don't have to write the 1, but I am, just so we're on the same page. And that's your y and that's your x. So that's 50 equals ab to the third. Okay. From here, we're going to solve for a, and it's typically easier to go the smaller exponent. So to solve for a, I'm just going to divide by b. So that's 2 over b equals a. All right. So solve for a and plug it in. So 50 equals 2 over b times b to the third. So we wrote our equations, we solved for a, now we need to solve for b. Alright, so that's 50 equals b to the third divided by b. Remember, subtract your exponent is 3 minus 1 is 2, so that's 2b squared. 50 divided by 2 is 25. 25, the square root of 25 is 5. And while yes, when we square root to get rid of a square, there is a plus or minus, but remember, you can never have a negative base. All right, that's a b value. You can never have a negative base, so we don't need the plus or minus. We always want the positive. All right, so we got our b. Let's go find our a. So let's plug it into a. I could plug into any a I want, or plug in any b I want, I'm sorry. But I want that one, because really that just means 2/5 equals a. So your answer is y equals 2/5 times 5 to the x. How's that? Let's see if you can do number 25. All right, 25, here we go. Write your two equations. That would be y is 1 equals ab to the third. Y is 4 equals ab to the fifth. Remember, it's y equals ab to the x, so plug in your y and your x. Solve for a, so that's 1 over b to the third equals a, and then plug it in. 4 equals 1 over b to the third times b to the fifth, which, again, 5 minus 3 is 2, so that's, why did I do that? 4 equals b squared. So b equals 2. And yes, negative 2 would work as well. However, we can't have a negative base. All right, so there's your b. Plug it in over here. So that's 1 over 2 to the third, which is 1/8. So your final answer is y equals 1/8 2 to the x. Done.